Welcome students, welcome to Nageshkar Agri Orchid School. Myself Pooja Dhokre. I am going to teach you 5th standard maths. Today I am going to teach you 5th standard maths new lesson of second term. So this is your term 2 book. Open the maths section, page number 2. Our first lesson is geometry. So open your book students. Now this is your first lesson, geometry. In previous standard you have already studied about some geometrical figures just as point, ray, line segment. So students, we just take one recall. So students, tell me, what is this? Yes, this is a point. What is this? This is a point. It should be denoted in a capital letter, just as a point A. Okay. Then a small dot made with a sharp pencil gives you a point. We use a capital letter to name a point. A point shows a definite position. It has no length, breadth or thickness. So students, next point, line. It is a straight line. It has no thickness. It has neither a beginning nor an end. We will call it line AB. Line AB. A and B are 2 points on this line. The line is denoted as AB. Line segment. Next point is a line segment. See, these are the 2 points. I am joining it. This is called a line segment. We will name it X, Y. X, Y. A part of a line is a line segment. This is also a part of a line. This line segment is denoted by X, segment X, Y. We can write this segment X, Y. Then a line segment has a beginning and end point. It has a beginning and end point. The next point is a ray. Next point, ray. So students, I am going to draw a ray. See. Ray AB. This is a ray. It begins at point A. It has no end point. This begins at point A and it has no end point. And B is a point on the ray. The ray AB is denoted as like this. The ray AB is denoted as this. So these are the some geometrical figures that you have already studied in previous standard. So I just want to check your previous knowledge. So we just take one recall. See students, open your book, page number 2. See, here are some fill in the blanks. I just want to check your previous knowledge. So give me the answer. First one, a straight path between 2 points is called a, yes students, what we call? A straight path between 2 points called a, anyone from you? Yes, we call it as line segment. What we call? Line segment. Just now I told you a straight path between 2 points. Suppose these are the 2 points, point A, B. A straight path between 2 points. This one is a straight path. We will call it as a line segment. Yes. Then next one, it dash has or does not have a beginning and end point. What is the answer, students? Yes, it dash has or does not have a beginning and end point. It has a beginning point also and end point also. So our answer is has. It has. Then next one, it dash has or does not have a definite length. So what is the answer? Yes, students, we can measure it by using the scale. So our answer is it has a definite length. So we can cancel it. Now next one, a line segment extending endlessly on both sides is called a, see what is the question? A line segment extending on both sides. See, on both sides. What is this? This is a line. What is this? This is a line. So our answer is line. Now next one, it dash has does not have a beginning or end point. So what is the answer? It has no beginning point and no end point. It does not have a beginning or an end point. Now next one, it dash has or does not have a definite length. So students, we can't measure it. Yes, we can't measure it. So our answer is it does not have a definite length. Does not have a definite length. Now students, see next one. What is your next question? See, a part of a line that endlessly in one direction only is called a, see, a part of a line that extends endlessly in one direction. So what is called as a, yes students, it is called as a ray. It is called as a ray. See, it's starting from one point and extends endlessly. So it is called as a ray. Now, it has dash but no dash. It has dash but no dash. So what we'll call? It has beginning point but no end point. It has a beginning point but no end point. Now Next one, it dash has does not have a definite length. So answer is, what is the answer, students? It dash, but it dash has or does not have a definite length. It does not have a definite length because we can't measure it properly. So students, you have given me the good answers. Now we will start our new page. Here is a question. Identify the following. Name them in as many ways as you can. So students, just now we have studied about point, ray, line segment and line. On that basis, you have to give me the answers. See, what is this? Yes students, here is a one beginning point and no end point. So what is this, students? Yes, this is a ray BA. Now, another name of this figure is line segment AB. Line segment AB. See student, next figure, what is this? This is a line segment AB. Segment AB, because it has a beginning point also and end point also. So this is a segment. Now next figure, what is this, students? Yes, tell me. Yes, very good. This is a line. Line AB, and you can say it as segment AB also. Line segment AB also. Then, the students, our last figure, what is this? This is also ray AB. Ray AB, and another name is line segment AB. Yes students. Now the next one is angles. See, on page number 3, angles. Here is a one picture, one figure. See, when two rays meet at a point O, when two rays, these are the two rays, see, OB and OA, they meet at a point O. That means when two rays meet at a point O, an angle is formed. See, this angle is formed. When ray OB and OA meet at a point O, the angle has formed. So, it is marked by a small curve. See, here is one curve. It is marked as a small curve. Now, the points where two rays meet, it is called as a vertex. The point where two rays meet, it is called as a vertex. Here is a vertex O. Ray OB and OA are meeting at a point O, so it is called as a vertex O. Now, the rays form the arms of the angle. The rays forms the arms of angles. See, here are the arms. Now, this angle has vertex O. See, this angle has vertex O and arms OB and OA. It is called angle BOA or angle BOA. See, it is called as a angle BOA. OA, or it can be denoted as angle BOA. See, it can also be named angle AOB or this sign. See, this can also be called as a angle AOB or angle sign AOB. See, in two ways we can name it, angle BOA and angle AOB. See, this is the sign of a angle. Now, the symbol, this symbol represents the angle. These symbols represents the angle. Now remember, while naming an angle, the vertex is always in the center. The vertex should be is always in the center. We can also name an angle in a different way. See, here the vertex is also in the middle, and here also the vertex is always in the middle. Next one. See, students, we can also name an angle in a different way. See, here angle ABC can be named as angle 1. See, here is a small curve and we can name as angle A. In the next figure, angle XYZ can be named as angle A. See, small a, we can name as it is also. Now, students, we will start our exercise 1.1. See, here is our exercise 1.1. Question number first. Mark as many angles as you can in this picture. See, here is our first figure. What is this? Where we find this sign? Yes, we will find this sign in signal. Yes or no, students? Yes. Which shape is this? Yes, it is a triangle. This one is a triangle. Now tell me, where it is an angle we found? See, we can found angle here. Yes. This one is an angle. Yes. Now here. Yes. Here. So we can find many angles in this picture. Now next figure. What is this? Yes, this is a TV. Yes, this is a TV. Which shape of this TV? This one is a, yes students, this one is a, yes, this is a rectangle shape. Yeah. So here are some angles. See, this, yeah. Again here. Yes. Now you can find these shapes in your daily life also. Yes. Then next figure is a, this is a star. This is a star. Here we have to find some angles. See, here it makes angle. Here also. Again here. See, we are getting so many angles here. See, so these are the angles. Again, this, what is this? This is a Christmas tree. So we have to find angles. See, here it making a angle, again here. See, see, there are so many angles. Okay. Here we have completed our first question. Then we are going to start our second question. Name as many angles as you can these figures. See, here are some figures. You have to name them as angles. Now, first one, see, here are so many rays. Yes, students, ray XU, ray XV, ray XW. We have to find angles. Here we have to find angles. See, here vertex should be always in the middle. So we have to write in our textbook. This is your angle sign. The angle side should be always one slanting line and one sleeping line, not as it. We have to write as this symbol. Angle as UXV. Angle UXV. See, angle UXV. Then next angle, yes, angle VXW. Angle VXW. Again, you can write it as also angle VXU. See, angle VXU, and this you can write angle WXV. Angle WXV. See, students, we can write as different names. See, UXV, angle UXV, and angle VXU also. And second one, angle WXV, again angle VXW, but the vertex is always in the middle. Now, second figure. See, here are also so many rays. Ray OD, ray OC, ray OB, ray OA. Now, students, see, here are some angles. Angle DOC. See, angle DOC. Again, we can write as angle COD or angle COD. Again, angle, wait, I can write here. Angle DOC or angle COD. See, again angle COB and angle BOC. Angle COB or angle BOC. Now, angle BOA or angle AOB. Angle BOA or angle AOB. AOB. Then again one more, angle BOA or angle AOB. Angle BOA or angle AOB. Again students, next one, angle COA. Yes, angle COA or angle AOC. See, we are getting so many angles here. Yes students. So our next figure is, here are so many angles here are. See, here angle ABC, angle ABC or angle CBA. Then again angle ABD, angle ABD or angle DBA. Again here angle CBE, angle CBE or angle EBC. Again here angle DBE, angle DBE or angle EBD. So students, you have understood the angles. Then we will see measure of an angle in our next period. So what we studied today? We have studied point, line, length and ray. Again you have studied angles also, and in the angles we have studied vertex, arms and what is the sign of an angle. So in the next period we will study about measure of an angle. So students, you be at your home and safe.